Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing some more of those exercises to expand our range. Some people have been asking me what's my routine. Well, I always start with some bending exercises. It's a really good exercise. It's divided in two. First we're going to only do some micro bending, so semitones per semitone, adding a semitone each time, and then we're going to do that octave bending when we're going to go from a note, let's say a B flat, to the pedal B flat by bending it, and then going down by micro bends until we reach the E flat. When we get to the E flat, then we start using the slide. We never use the triggers, we never use the F attachment or the other one if you have one, if you play bass trombone. We're only really playing with our lips, and the point of this exercise is to really give you some airflow, is to give you some little stretching. And like start the day, start your practice day, start your warm-up with something that's going to be very beneficial for your embouchure. And it is a warm-up. We're not really practicing technique, although this is an exercise that you can practice to expand your range. This exercise, as we're doing it now, it's really to warm up. So you're warming up the muscles, you're warming up the air, you're getting into the flow of your practice. It's a great exercise. So let's start right now. But hey, if this is the first time that we meet, my name is Raph, and on this channel that I've renamed the Trombone Lab along with the website and the Instagram, where I do daily mini videos and I do live videos and things like this. What do we do on this channel? We do a lot of trombone exercises, brass playing. We talk a lot about brass playing. We do some arrangements for small and large ensembles. We do some equipment reviews and so on. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to the channel and make sure that you press this little bell button so that you're notified every time I post some new content. Now, last thing, then we start with the exercise. If you're interested in getting all those exercises in PDF format, then you can do so by two ways. The first way is to join our Patreon group. So you can just go on Patreon, I will link it below, and you can subscribe. And what you get some, you get all the exercises in the PDF format. You also get the arrangements if that's what you want. Just send me an email and tell me what you want, And what you also get, which is the most interesting part really, is the one-on-one feedback. So you practice an exercise, you record it, you send it to me, and I send you some direct feedback. I think this is great. People have been making great progress, so take advantage of it. I used to pay hundreds of euros for lessons, and you can get this for as low as $15, sorry. So I think it's a great deal. So let's get to the exercise now, and let me just show you how it goes. Okay, and then the octave exercise with the abandonment of the octaves, and then we micro bend until the fifth, right? Until the seventh position, and then we use the bending with the slide. So never play with the trigger, always bending the notes. Two more to go. The last one, starting on the E natural. Stretch your back, make sure your shoulders are lowered. And we get to that octave of the low E to the pedal E. That's it. That's it for this exercise. So first we do those micro bendings and then we do those bigger bendings using the slide but never using the triggers. Of course in that E, that last one you've noticed I had problems keeping the sound flowing, and that's because I was lacking air. These exercises ask a lot of air, of course, so don't expect to be able to do the same thing on the first position and the last position, but always like take a breath and get the exercise done. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please put a thumb up. If you have not enjoyed this video, if you have any comments and feedback, please put them in the comments below. And I will see you in the very next video. Oh, if you've not subscribed to the channel already, please do subscribe to the channel and press this little bell button so that you're notified every time I post some new content. There's going to be a lot of content coming. And yeah, that's it for today. So have a nice practice this exercise, add it to your warm-up, add it to your routine, and I'll see you in the very next video. Take care. Bye.